Hey ladies, how you doing? So Thanksgiving is around the corner. We need to get our looks together. So before we get into this makeup look, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, click the link down below, subscribe, hit the bell so you won't miss any videos. We have fun over here. It's pretty cool, pretty neutral. So just hang out with your girl, and so just keep watching so you can check out this makeup tutorial that I'm doing for Thanksgiving. Hey ladies, so the holidays are here. We need to get our makeup look together because, you know, Thanksgiving, it's gonna be looking a little bit different for probably most of us. You know, we won't have those large crowds, so you know how we normally do. But still gonna do something either way. So makeup needs to be on point because we still taking pictures regardless. We taking pictures, even if it's one person in the room. Pictures are being taken. So let's just get into this makeup look. I wanted to make sure that I wear a nice makeup look where it stays on, because you know we taking pictures. You know, that's the main thing. We taking pictures. So how you guys been? What are your plans for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna try to talk and do my makeup. I'm gonna list everything down below that I'm using, and I'm gonna use my CoverGirl. I've used this one twice this week. I'm trying to have something else I want to use, but like I've mentioned before in my previous videos, my skin, oh girl, dry. But I haven't been drinking water. I've been drinking coffee, but I'm gonna get back into it. And then plus, it was the holidays. We've been having pre-game, so you know, you having drinks. You know, it's just a whole bunch. Anywho, but like I was saying, what are you guys doing for the holidays? Are you guys having we're not gonna have a big gathering, but are you gonna have something with just close friends and family, or just family, or anybody that's pretty much in your household? Are you going somewhere? You know, I remember one year I wanted to go to a restaurant. I'm using the Too Faced. This is the Born This Way matte, because I want to make sure my makeup stays on. I remember one year I wanted to go out to a restaurant. I wanted to go, I didn't want to cook, I didn't want to do the dishes, I didn't want to do the cleanup, I didn't want to do any of that. But you know, when you have a family that's accustomed to, you know, cook food and just pretty much congregating in the house, watching football and drinking, laughing, and you know, you eating and you got leftovers and stuff like that. When you go to a restaurant, you may not have a bunch of leftovers. So that didn't work out. So last year what we wound up doing was we got part of the dinner catered. So that allowed us not to have so much cleanup. I gotta make sure I get around here because I always have to fix my makeup at the end. We got part of the dinner catered, and we had the other part where we cooked a dish. So like main dishes that you know you don't want nobody to tackle with, like your mac and cheese, your collard greens, your candied yams, or your, you know, your sweet potato souffle. You know, you want to really take care of those within the household, not unless you're going somewhere where you know they really know how to make it and it's according to your taste buds. So we pretty much had the meats done out. So this year we're having the meats done out again by a different company. And I don't want to say who the company is until I actually try it. I heard really good things about it, but once I try it, then I'll definitely share, because I'll be darned if I say it and then you guys like, oh yeah, sounds like a good idea, and then y'all be like, ew, this is nasty. So I'd rather be the guinea pig, try it out, and then I might have mentioned it in a video what I was gonna do. You know how you be running your mouth, just be talking. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm not gonna make a bunch of sides because, so first we're gonna have Thanksgiving here with my family, and then I'm going to go to my boyfriend's house. That sounds so juvenile, boyfriend. Well, my man. I'm gonna go to his family's house, and then we're going to do Thanksgiving over there. They eat a little bit later than what we do, so it kind of works out. So we're gonna do that, and then hopefully within the years to come we can kind of merge things together, which would be a beautiful thing, because then we don't gotta be house hopping and doing things like that. So yeah, that's the plan. This foundation, oh my god, look at this foundation. Gotta make sure I got it over here. This be my trouble area, and I don't catch it until after I'm editing the video, and then I see it, and then that's what, or when I go in my bathroom and I look at myself, then I can see that I messed up, and I have to fix. But yeah, this is a really good foundation. I like this, even for an everyday wear. I've seen another foundation that I wanted to try out, y'all, but I said no, Keli, do not go and buy this foundation. Y'all, pray for me that I don't go buy this foundation. And the crazy part, I want to go to the store, see if it's a drugstore foundation. It's new, and I want to go see if it's there. Yeah, y'all, pray for me. Because I really don't want to spend no more money. I'm really doing good with budgeting. I can't wait to share with you guys what I'm doing, but I just don't want to spend no more money. And even though I know buying makeup is not really that much between doing drugstore, but it does add up. So this sponge is filthy, but we're gonna use this one. So yeah, that's my Thanksgiving plans. I'm gonna be doing that, and I hope you guys are gonna be doing something really cool as well. You know, and you gotta be so careful because you just don't know. With this COVID, it's like everybody is just, the numbers are just spiking up everywhere. I mean, when I say everywhere, especially here in North Carolina, but they're spiking up. They say more like in the rural areas and like, you know, in the mountains and stuff like that. So I don't know what, I wonder why, but they spiking. My goal is, you guys know I'm doing Vlogmas. So my goal is to start vlogging around Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna vlog Thanksgiving. So, you know, you'll get to meet, I mean, some of you already know, like my mom been on some of my vlogs, like maybe not this last Vlogmas, she was on the one before. So you guys met my mom, some of you, so you guys will see her again. And then you'll meet the mister, and then you guys know my kids already, and then you'll see his kids, his family. And the cool part about it, they're cool about, you know, what I do and stuff like that. They don't have a problem with, you know, my camera, which is cool. But, you know, yeah. And then plus his nieces, they do YouTube too, so it's really cool. It's really cool. So to see that, you know, you're merging with a family that pretty much do what you do, and they're on social media as well, so, you know, it's cool. They're my oldest daughter age, some of his nieces. He has little nieces and nephews that are my youngest daughter age, but for the most part everybody's a little bit older, just a tad bit. So you guys know I'm going to tap into my Black Radiance. And I want to say thank you for those of you who do follow me on Instagram, and you do follow me here on my channel. Thank you for, you know, for hanging out with me on both platforms. Just thank you. Look at this. When the shirt won't let you be great. So thank you for hanging out with me on both platforms. I appreciate that. And thank you for those of you who, you know, gave likes to my picture with me and my man. You know, y'all gave me, you know, because I really haven't shared that piece of my life. I haven't. You know, I'm very, I mean, we all are to a certain extent, very private. But yeah, I might do a video. Like meet my man, meet my boyfriend, you know, and some questions. Let me know if you guys want to see that. You know, let me know, because you're gonna see him in my vlogs. You're gonna see him. And like previous, I didn't, but it's like, hey, live your life, Keli. Live your life. So for the eyes, I'm going to get in and I'm going to use my Jueva's Plays. I think this would be really good for the holidays. You guys know I really don't play with shimmer too tough, but I thought this would be really cool to bring out the shimmer for the holidays. It is Thanksgiving, so you know, I said, Kelly, live a little, girl, live a little. So I'm going to take this nice clean brush right here. This is kind of a nice fluffy brush. I got this brush set from Amazon. And I'm going to take this shade right here. My goal is to use everything in this particular palette. I'm just going to go in the crease. Okay, so I got it in my crease. I don't really want to do anything too harsh in the crease because I just want it to be kind of very faint. And that's exactly what this does. And not only does it make it faint, the brush that I'm using is a real fluffy brush, so it's really not going to deposit too much of the shadow in my crease, which is fine with me. And it allows me to control a little bit better because you see how I'm really digging in there. So I'm going to take the same brush. I took some of the shadow off, and since I like this brush because it's nice and fluffy, I'm going to go ahead and go into the deeper shade here. I'm going to go light. I'm just going to focus this on the outer area right there. You see? Okay, so for some reason this side doesn't seem like it has enough on there, but I don't want to keep depositing in more shadow and then I make it unbalanced, which I know I'm going to screw up. Okay, so I'm going to put this brush down. I'm going to get another brush just to kind of buff out the area. So just another brush, a clean one, just to kind of buff out. Okay, so I have my shadow on. I buffed it out. I hope it looks even. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. It looks pretty good. But I look in the viewfinder over here. It looks a little bit different. So we shall see. Look how dark it has gotten so quickly. And it's so early. So now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go get one of these shimmers. Let's see what would be a good one. You know what? Heck with it. We're going to go with this bronzy, right? With this bronzy one right here. I didn't want to go too stark, which is this one here. I guess like more like a champagne-y. I'm going to go here, kind of happy medium versus going goldy or bronzy. I'm going to go here. Okay. Okay. That looks really nice and really festive for me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that clean brush that I just used to kind of like buff out. And I'm just going to buff the crease out just to kind of get the little flyaways of this shimmer. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm going to take a nice small brush. I'm going to take this one here. And I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to go in the inner corner. So it's a little bit lighter than what I used so far, and I'm just going to bring it in. And you guys know I really don't do any eyeliner under the eye. I'm going to get into it. I do have an eyeliner. I have the NARS one that I have. I got this as a 100 point at Sephora. So I'm going to get into wearing eyeliner soon. I don't want it to go bad on me. So soon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on some liner and I'm going to put on my mascara and then we're going to get into these lips. So for my lips, I'm going to kind of play my lips down a little bit because I feel like my eyes got all this shimmer going on. And you guys know Kelly's a neutral girl, so I like to keep everything kind of matte. So we're going to, you know, calm it down just a little bit. So I'm going to put on my lip liner. This one here that I have on is called Mason. For my lipstick, I'm going to use a liquid lipstick. This one's Stila. This one is called Caramello. Now with this one here, it's that liquid lips that's kind of like runny. but once it gets to where it needs to be, it definitely, you know, gives you a nice shade. You have to be very careful with it, because if you, what I found is if you just keep applying, it's gonna get patchy. So let it dry a little bit, then apply a little bit more. Let it dry a little bit, then apply a little bit more. If you keep this going, it's gonna keep that wet feel. Because now when I put the second layer on, kind of tacky a little bit. Okay, so for lip gloss, I'm gonna use my ColourPop. This one is in Flying Horses. I want to tone this lip down a little bit because it's a little bit too chalky looking, and my eyes are very bronzy. So this is kind of a brownie lip. So I want to just kind of bring it down just a little bit, but yet still have that nude lip. Okay, so that was perfect. So I'm going to put some powder on. I'm going to use my Sephora powder just to kind of buff over some areas where I don't have any powder, pretty much all over. I want to make sure everything stays in place. And you know what? Let's play with a little blushy blush. Well, where's my, so for my highlight, I didn't put any highlight on. I'm going to use my e.l.f. This one here. You know, I've been trying to find this one on like the website so I can link it for you guys. I can't even find this one anymore. I don't know if it's like, you know, discontinued or something, but this is really, really nice. I like this one. It's nice and soft. It's not harsh. I'm trying my best to find this one for you guys. And I just realized I have 2 of these freaking toasted almonds. These are like blushes. I was gonna put some blush on, but I'm not ready for blush. I'm not ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and set. So here you have it, ladies. Here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, just to kind of give you a little inspiration for Thanksgiving, to see what you're gonna put on, because you know we still gotta look cute, even though we're gonna be in the living room or somebody's living room, somebody down in the area. We still have to look cute because we gotta be ready for them pictures. So yeah, we give you some inspiration, because it's definitely giving me some inspiration to step out the box a little bit for the holiday season, because you know 2020 has definitely served us all in so many ways. So I hope you enjoyed, and I want to say hey to all my new subscribers, hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.